All right, man. Bill Haney was on Coach Malachi's show. Ew, hold on my face. And he talked about Devin Haney's return strategy, um, and what's going on with him and why he was out for so long. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. So yeah, I missed it, man. To be honest, man, probably Friday. I was hella busy, but yeah, I missed it. But let's read what he had to say real quick. So it said Bill Haney explains Devin's year-long break and rest and deal making. So he said all fights are options. I believe in Devin. I believe in the skill. Also believe in doing things right. I believe in Trailblazers being compensated for the position he's in and having the deal structure, having the right deal structure. It's more about deal structure than anything else. So basically, you know how these promoters is. They want to lock you in to all these fights, and then when they lock you in with all these fights, they want options. If you win a title, if you lose this fight, they'll rob you so you can regain the title, and they can get some more options on you. So it's a dirty game. And with them being at the table and figuring things out and being able to, from the beginning, to have the leverage over the companies, over the promoters, because they have money. So they did it on their own, went to Mexico, they went to these different places to do it on their own, and they was able to broker these deals so they understand a little bit about how these deals work on a lower level. All right. So they are really trying to cut out the middleman. Trust me, I spoke to Bill on the phone a while ago about this, and his innovation when it came to him being the first one to take Devin on the Breakfast Club and how they marketing and how they promote. So it's just about cutting the promoters out, because they the first to touch the money outside of the network, and they dispense the money. So they pinching off the top. So they trying to get the deal that best fit them, and they want to get shitty deals. So, and like a lot of other fighters got shitty deals. One thing we can do is let him rest his body. He's a young man. He's been traveling. He's been fighting. He's been doing. There was a lot that went into the Ryan Garcia fight, said Bill Haney, and it was a lot. Because Ryan pulling in, pulling out, no diddy, all that type of stuff. It was a lot that went into that. A lot of psychological games by Ryan. Credit to him. So, the way you lost, the way rumors about a broken jaw, guess they wasn't true. He questioned himself. He said he was questioning himself before it came out that Ryan cheated and all that. He accepted his loss like a man. Nobody talk about none of the good things, that how he took that loss and didn't make excuses. And this is why a lot of fighters move the way they do, because when you do something right, or you humble yourself, or you do the right thing, you don't get no credit for you. When you lose, you get discredited, you get ripped to shreds. When you do when you don't do things right, or you don't take your losses the right way. You know what I'm saying? When you do something right, you win. They find a way to discredit you. They find a way to ignore it. So it's just and you hear you hear the negative fans more than anybody. Remember, I had a particular dude come on the channel. I guess you can call him a boxing trainer. So he basically faked like his phone was fucked up to get off the channel, because we wasn't disagreeing with him. We was agreeing with him, so he didn't want to chop it up about boxing, because it wasn't no disagreement. But he go on these other platforms and they disagree with him, so he chop it up and stay on these other platforms. And a lot of these niggas claim to be pro-black. Y'all see, that's why I don't do interviews. These niggas be more addicted they're more addicted to the negativity. And it's just, I guess it's human nature, so a lot of these fighters hear the negative side of what people saying. So they don't hear the positive. They don't hear the 1,000 cheers. They hear the 10 bulls. So, like I said before, a lot of these niggas just addicted to the negativity that come with this shit. But he continues on. He says he's he's the one that said he's going to take a year off, and I back his plan 100%. If he had said he wants to get back in 4 months' time, I would have backed that too. He said he wants to take a year off. He didn't say he's retiring. In that year, we have a chance to see everybody. He said we could be a fan, we could still follow the sport. One thing I said was they want to see us. I appreciate you for wanting to see us and follow me, bro, said Bill Haney. So my thing is this. Probably retirement did cross his mind. You gotta understand before somebody, go to send themselves to that upper room, what you think go through their mind? Honestly, what do you think that somebody that send themselves to the upper room go through their mind? When you Devin Haney, you got so many people that's against you. You like, I didn't do nothing wrong. They all ride with the dude that did something wrong. Even people that look like you, your community going against you, everybody going with him and saying you doing this wrong and you should get your win back and he cheated. What are you supposed to feel? You was in the right. You made the weight. He didn't. You fought clean. He didn't. And everybody else is against you. I just don't like that nigga. I'm telling y'all, bro, I seen this my whole life. Listen to the kid. I seen this my whole life. Black people be jealous when you got support, when you come from a good family, when you got money, when you ain't got to have money, when you got the support of both parents. A lot of black people, they shunning that, bro. I'm telling you. They love struggle love. They love struggle love. They love a struggle story. And Brandon T. Jackson just said something the other day. He said black people don't want to work together. And he ain't lying. He ain't lying. We build people up to tear them down. And they ain't got nothing to do with the white man or nothing. We build our people up to tear them down because they became too successful. That's a fact. So how you think he feel? How you think he really feeling, bro? Of course, he probably feel like, man, I just don't want to do this shit no more. You think motherfuckers willingly want to, against their will wear the villain hat? No, they made this man the villain. Now, if he embraced being the villain like he should, man, they gonna be mad. They made Crawford the villain. He ain't even try to be the villain. If he start really stepping on niggas like he should step on niggas and start really doing dudes like they do him, it won't even be fair. Then they gonna start complaining and crying. Telling you how this shit go. So of course, the year off to let his body heal. Only he know his body. He probably low key don't want to fight no more. That's what I can say. He probably low key don't even want to do this shit no more. But that's what the haters want. You got to keep going. If you feel like your body need rest, your body need rest. One thing about it, he young enough to stop and go, but you don't want to make that a habit. Stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. You don't want to make that a habit. You don't want to make that happen. Stop and go, stop and go. You got to keep this, especially as you reach 30, you got to keep that body in motion. You got to keep that body in motion. So, of course, when you like, damn, you know what? This nigga cheated me. You like, this nigga cheated me. This nigga cheated me, but I'm the one that's getting blamed for it. You know how many black people I ran to in person? Some of these niggas fighting everything. That was like, fuck Devin Haney for that, man. That nigga, he a sucker for that, man. Ryan ain't cheat. I believe in Ryan. I be looking at niggas, dog. He's the same niggas. Oh, this is injustice, man. This is racism, and this is this. That's what I be looking like. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what I said before, man. You really can't blame some black people for delineating from the black community. Could you blame Devin Haney if he said fuck black people and just did his own thing after they treated him like that? Could y'all blame him? Literally. You couldn't blame him. It's crazy. But, to each his own. It is what it is, dog. Let me know what y'all girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree from your X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out the Patreon. Won't be disappointed. Hit the link tree. All that information is there. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.